Howdy, y'all. Thank you for joining us today for this unboxing of Barkham Horror, the card game, the Meddling of Meowlathotep, the scenario pack. This is an expansion for Arkham Horror, the card game, which is a 1 to 2 player game that takes about 60 to 120 minutes playtime for ages 14 up. The mechanisms you have found in this game are deck construction, co-op play, and variable player powers. Thank you for joining us today for this unboxing of Barkham Horror, the card game, the Meddling of Meowlathotep. It's a scenario pack. Let's see what's inside. The Meddling of Meowlathotep, not a cat's chance in hell. Investigators must stop the Meddling of Meowlathotep in this special scenario for Barkham Horror, the card game. Meowlathotep, the prowling chaos, Meowsinger of the outer feline gods, is terrorizing the city of Barkham. Only a few precious pups can defeat the various meows of Meowlathotep and prevent them from destroying Barkham and the world. All right, let's see what's inside. Assuming they go in that order, probably start with the investigators first. All right, we got the rule book here for Barkham Horror, the Meddling of Meowlathotep. Same thing that was on the back, expansion symbol to let you know what added in. Let you know a little bit about Barkham Horror, the game modes for the LCG, additional rules and clarifications, a little bit of story here, or the intro. So it's got the scenario pack here for you to play through the scenario. Interesting to see that it's a little bit more than just a one-time little squash thing. It's got the setup here. And then design notes and credits. I'm assuming these are the character cards, so we'll kind of get a look at what the characters kind of look like. But of course the other side. I mean, it's the same classic artwork, just put with dogs. Same artwork you would see in Arkham Horror. That looks like Duke. And we'll take a look through all the cards. All right, we got Bark Harrigan, the Dog of War. And his deck and what it all includes. He's a guardian. More Bark Than Bite is the name of his card. All right. We got the Catling gun. I'm sure this is going to be just full of puns. More Bark Than Bite is his special card. Then we have Kate Winthrop, the Laboratory Labrador. And all of her back stuff and for her deck. And then we have a feline discombobulator. And a foul odor. So we have Schizo Drool, the Pound Escapee, Everything about his deck and requirements. With Take the Wheel. Dog catchers. We have Jacqueline Canine, the Paul Reader. And everything about her deck. And then the Chew Toy of Nightmares. And No Sense of Space or Time. And it says, I figured, looking at the artwork, it's Duke. He's the good boy. He's a good heckin' puppers. And everything about his deck. He has the Friendly Human card. I guess his name is Pete. Makes sense since Pete's the other side on the regular ones. And Out of Doggy Treats. All right, now we're going to get into the unique cards. We got Spiked Collar, which there's 2 of. The Dog Monocle, which there's 2 of. Hired Dogs, which there's 2 of. Howl of Clifford, I'm guessing, unless I said that wrong, and there's 2 of them. There's an Old Shoe. Hair of the Dog. The Meddling of Meowlathotep, the scenario card, and what happens on the certain symbols if you pull them out of the bag. Then the Agenda of Cats and Dogs. Meowlathotep's Scheme. The Act of 9 Lives. The Cat and the Mouse. I guess I can show both sides of these. I'll go back and show you the other ones. Back of 9 Lives. Meowlathotep's Scheme. Of Cats and Dogs. Cats Out of the Bag. Sorry, I forgot these were double-sided, so I forgot to show you. There's the Hard Expert mode and the Easy Standard. We got Beast Town. Tail Side. Snout Side. Slobber Town, Barkham Asylum, The Boneyard, and Mutskatonic University. Forgot, sorry, about the double sides on these. Seems like it's going to be my problem this whole opening. Slobber Town's backside. Snout Side's backside. Tail Side. Beast Town. Barkham City Pound. St. Mary's Animal Hospital. Velma's Doghouse. Meowlathotep. And these are just the backs. Excuse me while I just sift through real quick. I think these are going to be just all the same backs. These should not be any more double-sided. That way I don't miss out and not show y'all everything. All right. We got the Hisser in the dark. Cat of Tindalos. The Dweller in the Deep. The Mewling Hunger. Ghost Cat. Cat riding on a Cat. Pouncer in the Night. Estranged Cat. Another Estranged Cat. Another Estranged Cat, so 3. Rodent Killer. There's 2 of those. Order Cultist. Servant of Dog Sathoth. 2 of those. Squirrel. That dang treachery when those squirrels just come along. Hunted by Cats. Instead of keys. There's 2 of those. On Your Tail. Cats in the Mist. 3 of those. Scratching Paws. 3 of those. Meows of Meowlathotep. 2 of those. Stubborn Cat. 2 of those. Mischief and Chaos. 2 of those. Gaze of the Ceiling Cat. So this looks like it could be an interesting scenario. Of course, a lot of tongue-in-cheek stuff here. It does say on the back, this is just a, you do need the Arkham LCG. This is an expansion. You do need the Arkham LCG, and it is required to play. And it does say this is can only be played as a standalone scenario. And I did notice that unlike in the past ones, they normally have a barcode or a QR code, I meant to say, where you can scan it and you can see the cards. But I guess they wanted you to be able to experience that as part of the game and see all that. But we'll get this to the table, check it out, see what it's all about. Thank you for watching and have a great day.